The owl gives the main character, the character you play, all kinds of abilities. It's basically a flying, hovering attack drone that you can use to do things like attack. You can create shields, you can stun enemies, and it can even create zip lines. So there's lots of new different ways that you as a player can use to tackle different situations. So in Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer, we want to give the power to the users. We want to allow you to create your own, what we call war zone. And war zone is basically a combination of all type of variables, like what maps do you play, what missions do you play, all the way down to what weapons do you carry, which classes are allowed. We as Guerrilla, we're going to actively look at the community. We're going to actively find interesting combinations that the users have made and then put them on the front page. So we're going to actively promote all kinds of cool things that the community builds. We like the idea of kind of rebooting the visual style a little bit, because it's a new game, it's a new platform, it's next gen. See what we can do with all that extra power. And it was also more in the future this time, so we had to also introduce a few elements to make it a little bit more advanced looking as well.
Brutal melee. So we were very fortunate to have a fantastic cast. We have David Harewood out of Homeland, a TV show. He played the CIA director there. He plays the VSA director in this title, so it's quite a similar role, but he really kind of brings that power and authority. He's an authority figure. He's somebody who has a strong kind of will and an agenda. He needs to keep his people safe, so he's really going for that. On the other side we have another important character, which is called Echo. She's a Helghast operative. She's very much kind of your mirror image, your Echo, if you will. And she's being played by Jamie Gray Hyder of True Blood TV show. And she's a fantastic fit for that role. She's really powerful. She really kind of portrays the Helghast side really well and gives it kind of a real human face as well. We want to be a launch title. We've never done that, but it's so important that we could kind of flex our muscle on kind of some new hardware, because it's creatively it's really inspiring, because the boundaries that you knew are all of a sudden going to be extended, and you're breaking new ground. You're trying to come up with all of these new things. It's daunting, it's exciting, it's scary, but it's very much creatively it's a real challenge. So it's something that we were really kind of looking for, and on the tech side, on the visual side, on the design side, we're trying to all push kind of the boundaries, and everybody's claiming kind of their own little piece and saying we really want to push this area. And I think hopefully when people start playing the game, they will see that all of these different areas form a whole, and it feels like a complete new experience.